Hello and welcome to the second video of the first installment of Wynn's Tech Tools vlog series. Today I'm going to go over the different annotating tools in Kami. So I have downloaded another ELA worksheet in order to do that, and last time we imported it from the computer, from the desktop, so this time I've loaded it into Google Drive, so we will take that route. All right, Galileo and his telescope. So this is a reading activity. It was from a fifth grade class, and select is what you'll use when you want to go back to any annotation that you've made, okay, and highlight it and alter it or delete it. So remember that select button, that's important. Say if you're on text box and you want to edit or delete a highlight that you've done, you would need to come up to markup because that's where you were able to use the highlighting annotating tool, or you would just come up to select and you can select any of the annotations that you've done up to that point. The dictionary, you can look up any word that is in the document. So for example, if I highlight experimenting, it'll automatically look it up. Text to speech. Oops.
Because math was the one subject where he was doing well, the court mathematician offered to tutor him privately so he could become a qualified mathematician. Galileo's father was disappointed, but he agreed. Because he needed to earn money, Galileo began experimenting with different things, trying to come up with some sort of invention that he could. Galileo's father was.
And you can even change the speech if you like to a different person if you prefer. You can change the speed, and so that's a really cool text-to-speech feature there. The markup is where you'll find the highlighters, the different types of highlighters. So there's a box highlighter, which makes it easier to highlight a larger portion. Of course, the regular highlighter, strike through, underline, and whichever color that you prefer. The comment tools in Kami are very cool. There is a voice option, a video option, as well as a screen capture. I often embed directions into the assignment on the document with a video message, and that way students can understand more clearly. You could also insert a screencast explaining what to do and make it even more detailed. This is the way you would provide feedback, whether it's text, video, or screencast. So take advantage of those different types of commenting tools. It's also a great way for students to be able to answer different questions or tackle the assignment in different ways. They're not just required to type on the document, but they can give you a voice answer or a video answer if they prefer. It'll make it more fun. Text box, of course, we all know. If you want to alter a document, you can open the document. You can use the drawing or the shape feature to cover up anything that you don't want to show, and you can use the text box to write over that and then download it as a new document so it'll have your fingerprint on the assignment. Equations, if you're a math teacher, you can insert various types of symbols so that you can create your own documents with math problems. The drawing feature allows students to answer questions with a picture. Shapes allow students to insert answers in the form of a shape. This is also great for math teachers I use this in math development on graphs. Students were able to draw their lines and add arrows when we were plotting points on the coordinate plane. And your eraser, of course, they can erase drawings and shapes or all annotations at one time. They can insert images from Google or from their desktop, which is pretty awesome. So if they're doing some research and you would like them to insert some screenshots or any other image files, they can do that right on top of the document. So it really is a one-stop shop. And signatures. I've used the signature for permission slips. Chess Club permission slips were one of the documents that I had parents open up the slip in Kami, read through it, fill it out, and they were able to provide their signature with the signature feature. So Kami really is a one-stop shop. There's so many different ways that students can annotate a document, or you can alter the document or create a document tailored to the way you best see fit. But with all these annotation tools, it's really, in my opinion, one of the best tools on the market for students to be able to create, to annotate, to provide different types of information when they're doing an assignment. And it's a diverse tool for different types of learners because of the ability to answer questions in different ways and to provide assignments to students in different ways. Stay tuned for the next video in which I will be going over how to make a document collaborative in Kami. Bye for now. Happy Halloween.